What is the power of a question? How could a question change the world? What is a black man?
Black brothers.
I've got a question for you.
Who are you?
What is your purpose in life?
What does it mean to you to be a black male?
How
do you know that she was the one for you?
The idea of the project is really to allow black male consciousness to become visible through the questions and answers that these black men have of each other.
What makes you black?
How does the representation of black folks affect who you are?
Myself and my artistic colleagues traveled around the United States for about 4 years, having black men pose and answer questions to each other via video.
My question is, how has your financial success or your educational success compromised who you feel that you are on the inside for what you feel that people want you to be?
It's as if your success makes you other.
Every African American who comes from one environment, who has to adjust to a new environment, will feel as if they are wearing an extra layer.
We collected over 1,500 question and answer exchanges from over 160 men. Our youngest participant in Question Bridge was 8.
I have a question. How do you know when you become a man?
Well, basically, responsibility. You're able to take on, assume responsibility, hold fast to your commitments to yourself first, your family.
You're born a man. When you become of age may be a more relevant question.
We wanted to provide an opportunity for black males to define themselves in their own words, through their own perspective, and kind of acknowledge their speaking of their truth.
It was based on the notion that if you make a safe space for a person to be honest, that they will use that opportunity to express values and questions and answers that are really important and otherwise aren't shared.
All these men happen to be black, but they're talking about things that everyone talks about. So these questions aren't so much black male questions, they're very human questions.
We don't all have to perform the same role in society or be the same way to actually feel whole, healthy, and productive as members of society.
What is common to all of us that we can say makes us who we are?
I could never assume that just because we look the same, that I in fact would have more in common with you than not.
What is common that makes us who we are is universal, is our strength.
I mean, that's a profound question. And I think because we are not monolithic, the thing that we have in common, and I'm not being facetious when I say this, the thing that we have in common is that we are male and we are black.
And so hopefully the process of honestly exchanging meanings with one another provides healing for all of those who are involved. I don't think that there's a more feared and misunderstood demographic than black males. Any monolithic idea we have of who black men are is immediately defeated when you see the amazing range of different values and lifestyles.
What is your purpose in life?
How do we reclaim our communities?
At what point do young people stop respecting their elders?
What are you doing to make your world, your community, a better place?
How
do we break the cycle?
Why?
Why do so many of us live in the present tense?
We hope that the non-black male world gets insights into the nature of black male consciousness by seeing the project.
The truth is that none of us truly benefit from dehumanizing other human beings. So by humanizing black men, we hope that that has a domino effect and allows people to see our shared humanity.
What it does is it allows people to become sort of privileged witnesses to an inner conversation happening amongst men just being men.
Our hope is to really move the needle on the implicit bias that people have towards African American men. We wound up making a video installation. We built a website and a mobile app.
All things being equal.
And did dozens of community engagement events. We created a curriculum.
If the result of this is a culture of shared meanings and conversation, then I think all of us on this team would be really gratified.
What is the last word that we can remember you by as a black man? For your last day on this earth, what is a word that we can remember you by?
The last word as a black man that I would like to be remembered by is warrior.
Sincere.
Motivated.
Dedicated.
Proper balance.
Family-oriented.
Honesty.
And as a student of Baha'u'llah,
He's seen the light and changed.
Creative, because if you don't know, man, I'm the creator.
Thoughtful.
responsibility,
empowerment.
Danny Simmons, artist.
Father, I think is the greatest thing a black man can be. Father.